my dorm room sophomore year of college in bed bugs. I had several neighbors that had to leave their room and get relocated to a different dorm because they had to fumigate. It was terrible.
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Yes, happy Wednesday.
Talking about bed bugs, let's change topics and talk about the nice weather. It was great yesterday. We had those 50s. Some of you were even close to the 60s, and it's January, so well above average out there. And this morning we have seen some changes. Big one is really some clouds that have returned to the state this morning. You can see quite a bit of them across Nebraska, even on the Kansas side, seeing some of those clouds. So for the most part, it is holding actual air temperatures in the 30s for quite a bit of the state across the area, acting as that blanket. 36 degrees in Broken Bow, upper 20s for Scottsville, up 29 degrees there. Low 20s, a little cooler in the McCook area with 31 in Grand Island and 29 in Lincoln. But of course, with that wind, it still is feeling like those low 20s this morning. So if you're heading out right now, make sure you're dressing for what it currently feels like. 23 degrees in Lincoln, 20 in Omaha, 24 degrees is what it feels like in Hebron, and 22 degrees for Grand Island and Kearney. So chilly this morning, but another great afternoon and evening expected for us today. By 1 o'clock, many of us will already reach around 52 degrees. 3 o'clock, right around the mid 50s. So pretty much almost a copy and paste forecast of yesterday. Some of you may be a tad warmer, others a tad cooler, depending on where you live in southeast Nebraska, but really all of us in those 50s, you can't complain. Only big difference is clouds. They will hang around for a majority of the day. Today, a mix of sunshine and cloud coverage. Still plenty of sunshine, of course, though, out there to let you enjoy the day. Just need maybe a little bit of sunglasses on. And off to the west, it looks like those upper 50s still have a better chance of being a bit further along I-80 off to the west compared to Lincoln, where we'll likely stay around the mid 50s. So still beautiful day out there today, tonight on the mild side again for overnight low temperatures, not in the teens where we should be. Instead, 28 degrees for your low. Quiet conditions, more partly cloudy skies. And as we look at the next 3 days, well, we all knew those 50s weren't going to stay around forever. We do start to see temperatures tumbling a little bit. 50 degrees for your Thursday, but just a heads up, we could see some of you only warming into the 40s tomorrow. Temperatures have dropped just a tad then. Friday, 40 degrees, and then 30 on Saturday. And yes, those are snow icons for Friday and Saturday. Here's what we're expecting. Friday and Saturday precipitation will start off with a rain snow mix, eventually transitioning to snow as we head further into the afternoon and evening hours. Notice how most of it kind of scoots along eastern Nebraska. This specific model does show it around 3 in the morning Saturday, extending further westward, but really most of the snow right along the eastern half of the state. Can't talk about accumulation totals just yet, but know that we could see some snow on the ground, enough that you might need to break that shovel out. So if you have any plans Friday into Saturday, maybe consider putting those on pause right now. But we'll have more information though tomorrow with that snow.
Oh, typical Nebraska, 50s this week, snow on Saturday. Who knows? Tornadoes next week?
Yeah.
Thank you, Brittany. Well, U.S. stocks closed high.